Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, Yoga with D.L. Wood. I'm Deborah Lee. Today we're going to go into a very strengthening sequence, strengthening our back, our arms, and our hips. It's a very intense and really nice flow that leaves you feeling so strong. So let's begin. We're going to first come up on our knees. And your hands are as wide as your shoulders, your knees and feet are as wide as the hips here. And what we're going to do here, we're going to really give a good twist here to open the ribs and the spine and the hips. So you're going to walk your hands way over to the right, and you're going to parallel your hands to that wall to your right. Then you're going to twist, looking back toward your heels and pulling your right shoulder toward your right hip and just turning the head. You're going to feel your ribs, your spine, your shoulder blades, and your hips stretching here. Breathe really long, slow breaths, because slower breaths increases your stretch. And then look down between your hands and walk your arms way out toward the wall to your right and just sit a little lower. And stretch out your arms, especially the left arm, and breathe long breaths. And you're kind of like stretching really deep the left side of your body here. But you're extending both arms out. The elbows are off the floor. It's nice to have the palms off the floor to really lengthen here. And get just a couple of breaths, really long breaths here. You don't have to sit all the way on your heels. You're just getting your body fairly low. Then walk your hands back like this and come up with straight arms. And walk your arms now way over to the wall to your left. And you're paralleling your hands and the shoulders to that wall to your left. And then you're going to twist. You're going to pull your left shoulder back and look back toward your heels, so you're turning the head also. So you're twisting, pulling your left shoulder toward the hips. And then look right down at the floor between your hands and walk your arms far out in front of you and sit lower toward the heels, extending both arms way out, especially the right arm. Palms could be on the floor, but it's nice to have the palms off the floor. And then walk your hands back now and bring your hands back to center, straight down from your shoulders now. And we're going to go into a plank pose. This is going to strengthen your whole body. So what you're going to do, you can be on your toes if you want. Extend your right leg back and flex that right foot. You're trying to bring the leg as high as the hip. Try not to lift the right hip. It's parallel to the left, so your back foot is facing the floor. Then you bring your left arm up as high as the ear. So your right leg is up, your left arm is up. Just breathe slow, long breaths. You're reaching far out with your heel behind you and far forward with your fingers. And then bend that right knee and grab the right foot with your hand and push your chest high, your knee high, and your head high. Really deep shoulder and chest stretch here. And then extend the leg out. Take your left hand down to the left. It could be off your mat for better balance. And raise your right arm up. Try to raise the leg as high as the hip. Pull the leg back. Pull your shoulders back. Your arm back. Flexing the right foot. And then bend the knee and grab the toes or the ankle and pull the knee back. It's a back bend. So pull the heel back, the knee back, and the head back. Make sure the foot is not higher than the hips. Extend the leg out again and come down. Now we're going to do the left leg. So raise your left leg up as high as the hip if you can. Push up your chest, flex your left foot, and make sure the left hip is not higher than the right hip. And then raise your right arm up as high as the ear, all the fingers together. Breathe really slow breaths. And then bend your left knee, grab the toes, lift up your heel, your knee, your arm, and your head. And then bring the right arm down. It could be off your mat for better balance if you need to, or on the mat is fine. And then raise your left arm up, pull your leg as high as the hip, flex your left foot, push the leg back and your shoulders back. Very strengthening poses here. Bend your knee and grab your toes and pull the knee way back and the heel back, the head back. It's a back bend. Extend the leg out, arm up, slowly come down. And we're going to relax in child pose for a moment. So just ease back. The arms could be forward to melt your heart, low, the head on the floor. Or you could bring your arms around your knees in a traditional child. Arms forward is an extended child. The arms around your knees is the traditional child. Breathe really slow. Balance your breaths with your body. Now come up on your elbows and lay down on your stomach for a moment and lock your hands so your elbows are straight down from the shoulders and the shoulders pull back. We're going to do the dolphin. The dolphin is a way of really bringing a lot of energy and strength to the arms and back and body and hips. So you're going to go into a plank pose first, where your hips are as high as the shoulders. And then you can inhale really deep, and then exhale, raising the hips high to the ceiling. You first inhale, and exhale, bring the hips parallel to the shoulders, looking at your hands. Make sure you move on the exhalation. First inhale, exhale, hips way up high. Relax your shoulders here. Inhale first, exhale to plank pose again. One more time. Inhale first, exhaling, raising the hips high into downward dog on your elbows. And then inhale and exhale to plank. Come down on your bellies for a moment. Turn your head to the side. Take your hands near your hips. Relax for a moment and balance your body. Balance your breaths. Let's come up on the elbows again. And we're going to do a variation of dolphin with the leg up now. So you're going to come to plank pose again. And this time, you're going to raise your right leg high and go to downward dog with the leg way up, inhaling. The plank pose with the leg up. We'll do it one more time. Inhale, exhale, leg way up high. And inhale, take the leg down and come to plank pose again. Now we're going to bring the left leg up. Raise your left leg up. Go to downward dog with the leg way up high. Inhaling. Exhale to plank pose again. And inhale. Exhale. Raise the leg way up high. Take the leg down. Come to plank pose and hold plank for a moment. And then come down on your belly. Take your arms next to your hips again. Turn the head to the side. Balance your breaths now. So come up one more time on your elbows, and we're going to do Sphinx pose. So this is just a nice way of engaging your back muscles. Your arms are as wide as your shoulders. Your hands also. Pull the shoulders back and push up your chest looking forward. So what you're doing here is that you're pressing your hips down to the floor as you pull your chest up with your shoulders pulling back. This is a simple pose, but you will feel your back strengthening here a lot. Now, take your hands back and let's go to downward dog position for a moment to really release our body here. So hips are high, relax your shoulders, allowing the heart to melt. Your heels are off the floor, so if they're on the floor, take them a little further back and pull your toes up with your heels down, slightly wider than your little toes. Let your head hang down, relaxing the shoulders. Beautiful way of energizing your body, increasing your circulation, and strengthening downward facing dog. Now bring the knees down and go ahead now and sit down for a moment. And let's go ahead and stretch up really tall. So take your hands locked forward and just raise your arms really high. And breathe deep here. And then we're going to lay down. So go ahead and lay down for final relaxation pose now. So you're laying down on your back and pull your shoulders down away from the ears and pull the shoulder blades together behind your back, your shoulders together. Open your hands a little away from the hips and your feet are open as wide as your mat. This encourages a lot more flowing circulation. And then inhale long and deep. A nice sigh, releasing your breaths. Inhale again. Completely relax now. No thinking at all, no moving, no sound. Just allow the body, mind, and spirit to bring yourself to a calm. So relax your feet now. And relax your legs. Relax your tummy and your hips. Relax your chest and shoulders. And your arms and hands and fingers, relax. Relax your back and your neck soft. Your cheeks, your face soft. And your lips loose, your eyes very soft. And just surrender into this beautiful calm relaxation. And awakening now with a very long, deep breath, starting to slowly move your hands and slowly move your feet and your arms and legs. And roll your head gently from left to right. And so bend your knees into your chest and put your hands on each knee with your knees together, rolling the knees in a circle. It's always nice to massage the back after laying down. And then you're going to roll all the way to your right side, putting your hands under your head like a pillow and knees close to the heart. And coming gently out, extend your top leg out, put both hands on the floor there in front of you. Kind of hang your head as you come up to a cross-legged pose now. And cross your legs. And we'll bring our hands in Om sign for the Om chant. Long breath now. Be nice and tall. Inhale long and deep. Hands in prayer pose. And I wish you peace and joy and love. The light in my spirit honors the light in your spirit always. Namaste. So you should feel quite strong, really energized, flexible. You worked your whole body here. And it's a really beautiful way of, you can do this anytime, of doing practice your yoga anytime during the day. This could be done AM or PM. It just brings the strength into your body after a full day. And so thank you so much for joining my class. And if you enjoyed this video, please click on the subscribe button, subscribe to my channel. And also the thumbs up, press the thumbs up as well. And we can enjoy our yoga journey together. So take care, thank you, namaste.